It is 1 o'clock in Reno, Nevada. It's 4 p.m. in Greenville, South Carolina. What's up, America? I'm John Tobacco, filling in for Chris today. All eyes on Georgia as Raphael Warnock manages to hold on to his Senate seat. We discuss what a Democrat-controlled Senate means for America, and the flood of deadly drugs and criminals across our southern border is not just impacting border communities. West Virginia Attorney General is sounding the alarm on the opioid crisis in his state. Plus, Elon Musk ousts a Twitter employee over allegations of suppression. This as new details emerge in the media cover-up of the Hunter Biden laptop. Without fear or favor, the Chris Salcedo Show starts right now. In today's preamble, I want to talk about some good news. In a time when it seems the right is constantly under attack, everyone from soccer moms at school board meetings to Rudy Giuliani to President Trump, the left-wing attacks on the right seem to be so often and so tumultuous that sometimes we overlook the wins. Now, let me just tell you this. I'm a man of faith. I love my Lord. And I don't usually celebrate the demise of others. But today, I'm going to make an exception, my friends, because this week, we got a big win. It seems the man who was the darling of the left, the champion of all things left, Stormy Daniels' attorney, Michael Avenatti, was sentenced to 14 more years in jail. Yep, that's right. You remember this slovenly slug. He did a nationwide media bonanza claiming he was going to take down Donald Trump. Now, let's hop in the Wayback Machine and take a look at our friends over at MSNBC praising this charlatan.
He has the perfect mix of skills. He's highly intelligent, he's highly aggressive, he's also highly professional. And so he's the type of guy you want in your corner.
Highly intelligent, highly professional. He's the guy you want in your corner. But wait, there's more. Here's the View host, Ana Navarro, extolling the greatness of this supposed virtuous hero. Take a look.
Lately, to me, you're like the Holy Spirit. You are all places at all times, right? I mean, I see you all over cable news. I see you, there is a seat available if you want to be a co-host at The View.
I'm a little confused, but he's not quite the Holy Spirit. But you would think this guy was going to run for president. And in fact, I believe many of the loony leftists were actually suggesting that this guy run for president. Check it.
Star power and TV savvy is required for the job, but I think it is. And by the way, I think President Obama also had a lot of TV star power, and that helped him pre-Trump. But Trump is more evidence of this. And looking ahead to 2020, one reason why I'm taking you seriously as a contender is because of your presence on cable news.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Now, you didn't hear it in any of the lamestream news, but for those of you scoring at home, Stormy Daniels and Michael Avenatti's case against President Trump, which was supposedly going to be his downfall, they lost. Trump won. Much like the Mueller probe and the Russia hoax and the 2 impeachments, Donald Trump, in my view, kept his moniker as the modern-day Teflon Don. And to date, nothing, not one case, not one investigation, not one inquiry, impeachment has stuck to the 45th president. In fact, Michael Avenatti's case against Trump was such an epic failure, the judge ordered Stormy Daniels to pay $300 $100,000 to Trump to cover his legal fees. Now, listen, I may be aging myself here, but to all those out there who remember the old comic book private investigator Dick Tracy, he had a great, a rogues gallery of villains constantly trying to destroy him. And yet, Dick Tracy, our hero, always won the day. He vanquished his enemies to jail, or even worse, death. And in my view, Michael Avenatti joins the fallen as a modern-day Dick Tracy villain, lauded by the left, celebrated as a hero, and now finally exposed as what he truly is: a lying, thieving fraudster who ripped off his client's money to sell a fairy tale to America. He kind of reminds me of one of Dick Tracy's enemies. The guy's name was Cue Ball. And they kind of actually even look a little alike. But his act grew old a while ago, but now Lady Justice has served this fraud his just due, a lengthy 14-year sentence in the federal pen. Mark it down as a win, my friends, a win for the good guys. And you see, every so often, we the people do get a win. This one makes me, for one, very happy, proving once again the left will embrace any two-bit carnival barker as long as he's barking their tune. Michael Avenatti, your 15 minutes is up. The scoreboard reads, once again, Trump still untouched, and another orange man bad leftist gets what he deserves. Michael Avenatti, we here at Newsmax bid you adieu.